Hello everyone and welcome to my kingdom. A very exciting day has come. Today I will be testing street bike tire changer from Estonian company Rabaconda. I haven't seen or used this equipment yet, so I will test it especially for you and I will give you very honest first time use opinion about it. If there is something wrong with this equipment, I will definitely tell you about it. So stay with me. This video is partially sponsored by Rabaconda, a manufacturer of this tire changing equipment. But don't worry, I haven't sold my soul to Rabaconda. I made it very clear that the honesty towards my viewers and my independence is very important to me. And Rabaconda agreed to these conditions. So, as I mentioned earlier, if I find anything wrong with this equipment, you will definitely know about it. So, without further ado, let's get down to business. Let's see what's in the box. The street bike tire changer set includes a carry bag. A large Rabaconda logo is visible on the side. The bag has very strong handles and additional small handle. The bag is made of a very strong textile material and it looks very durable. The street bike tire changer weighs about 14 or 14.5 kilograms, so to carry that the bag must be pretty strong. So I decided I'm gonna test it. I have it here. 2 bags of cement mortar, which weighs in total about 25 kilograms. So it's 10 kilograms more than the tire changer. So let's see if this bag can handle it. Oh yeah, it can handle it. The set also includes operator's manual book. You will find here all the information about the tire changer, how to assemble it and how to use it. Pit grease and a brush. To make work easier when installing hard sidewall tires, the set includes 2 drop center tools. Tire iron with plastic protective cover, 15 and 20 mm center spindle, 2 settings adjustable bead breaker handle socket, duck head ratchet system with mounting and dismounting arm called duck head. Two magnetic wheel supports, rim rotation blocker or stopper pin, strap for wire spoked wheels, different sizes of stepped bushings, quick release screws, main stand, vertical stand with rear leg, multifunctional bead breaker handle with plastic cover. All parts are made with a high precision, high quality welds and materials. Before you start working with this device, Rabaconda advised to read the operator's manual, or you can watch instructional videos on Rabaconda YouTube channel. I'm gonna put a link to Rabaconda YouTube channel somewhere on the screen. Let's see how long it will take to assemble this device. And it's ready. As you can see on your screen, it took less than 2 minutes to assemble. Okay, it's time to try to change some tires, but to do that I need the wheels, of course. So let's get some wheels. This is the wheel from my Kawasaki Versys 1000 SE with Pirelli Angel GT tires on it. These tires have about 13,000 kilometers on them, so it's time to replace them. There are a few things that should be done before you start working with this device. The wheel should be washed, should be cleaned to prevent the damage to the rim and to the duck head. It is also a good idea to warm up the tire, especially if the tires are with the hard sidewall. It will make assembly and disassembly much easier. My wheel is cleaned and tire is warm up, so let's get to work. For the purpose of this video, I will dismantle and reinstall my old tires. Since I have not used this device, I want to learn how to use it on my old tire first. Of course, I have new tires, but I just don't want to damage them by inappropriate installation. First, I need to figure out which center spindle I need to use for this wheel. It looks like it will be the 20 millimeters spindle. And for this spindle, I will need to use this bushing. Now I need to adjust the magnetic supporting blocks. And I have to insert the bushing, which fits perfectly. I think next thing to do is deflate the tire. Okay, the tire is deflated, so it's time to brake the bit. I noticed that the wheel is a little bit wobbly. I don't know, is that the idea or I did something wrong. I was looking at the manual, but I don't really see any here about that. It doesn't say. I haven't seen on the video as well. It's just say that this bushing has to be here to minimize free play. I don't know. Maybe it have to be like that. Anyways, the wheel is supported on the blocks, so the wheel is moving. It's also moving this way. I don't know. And when I'm moving, this bushing is going out, of course. I don't know. We'll see. There is a special procedure how to place the wheel if you have tire pressure sensors. I don't have them, so I don't have to worry about it. If you want to know exactly how it works, just watch the video on the Rabaconda YouTube channel. Right now I'm going to try to brake the bit, but first I have to adjust the bit breaker base, because this is for the wider tires and this is narrow tires, so I will have to replace that a little bit further. Okay, let's try to brake the bit on Pirelli Engines tires. No, I'm too high. I need to lower down a little bit. I don't want to damage the rim as well. Figure out the right position for the bit breaker. Let's try it again. Almost. Okay, I think it's off. Okay, now I know it's off. Okay, that was quite easy. Let's put another side. Now I have to adjust the blocks again. The tire is much deeper, so I have to support the rim. Bushing. Okay, here we go. I must say that the sidewall of this tire is very small, so the bit breaker is slipping away on the rubber. But I have succeeded. Let's do the removal. Whatever you do with the tires, the lubrication is very important. And we have a tire bit grease here from Rabaconda. It's in the set. I won't be gentle with that. I'm gonna use a lot. Now I have to place and adjust the duck head. And of course I can help myself with bit breaker here. Okay, I think I'm in. Now I have to turn the duck head to 6 o'clock. Next thing to do is of course block the wheel with this wheel blocker. Like that. I need to use the handle to press the tire into the drop center of the rim. Yeah. Otherwise I will have problems on the bottom with the tire. Now I have to grab the bit and put it over the duck head. Okay, there is a little hook where I can place the tire iron. Well, let's try. I need the handle, of course. Well, so far so good. I can remove the tire iron. Okay, and it's done. Wow, that was actually quite easy. Well, I need to do more or less the same at the other side. How can I grab it? Okay, I have to do it like that. Okay. No, actually it is easy. I'm going to place on 6 o'clock. Almost. I'm going to block the wheel. And let's see if we can get the other bit as well. Okay. Okay, so the tire is dismantled. That was actually fun and so easy. I just have to practice. It's my first time, so it doesn't look very professional, but that was the idea of this video. Okay, so now let's try to reinstall this old tire. We need a grease, of course. I have to look for the red dot, which is here, and it has to be the same place as the valve. But that's not very important right now because that's reinstalling of old tires. So theoretically the tire should jump into it without any help. Yeah, so the first bit most of the times jumps in. It's not always the case. If the tires are very hard, it may not happen. I can adjust now the dot with the valve. So it's supposed to be like that. And now I can help myself with the drop center tool. I just have no idea how this works. Let me see. Okay, it works like that. And as you can see, for the mounting the tire, the duck head must be visible and the duck tail is underneath the tire bit. And when you're dismounting, it's otherwise. So the duck tail is visible and duck head is underneath. I will use another drop center tool. Wow! Come on, guys. That was pretty easy. Seriously. My tire just moved a little bit, but that's not a problem. Yeah, I'm in the right spot now. You have to use some force, of course, so I'm sweating a little bit. But it is my first time use and it went really, really good. The dismantling, very easy. Mounting, easy as well. I'm gonna try now with the rear wheel. There is a much bigger tire, it's much harder, so let's see how this goes. So this is my rear wheel with the Pirelli Angel GT tire as well, but of course this wheel is much bigger, the tire is probably much harder. Let's see how this will go. I had a little bit practice on the small one, that's why I did first the small one. This is more difficult. I won't need this adapter because the center spindle fits perfectly in the wheel. But I have another problem here on the backside. Let me grab the camera. As you can see, the sprocket hub is already on the leg and the blocks are still far away. I have 1 more centimeter. It's hitting the leg. So I'm guessing it's not possible to use it with sprockets. Okay, that is the sprocket. Let's deflate. And I think I will need to change the position of the speed breaker. Okay, I think here is off. Yeah, very easy, no problem. Now, very easy, but it doesn't mean that that's not a heavy job. I'm sweating. Okay, so the bit is off. The duck head. Okay, let's turn the wheel to the 6 o'clock. A stopper pin. Oh my god, this is so easy. Just look at that. It took just a few seconds. Let's do the other side now. Am I in the drop center? No, I'm not in the drop center, so that's why it's so difficult. Okay, look at that. Immediately went much better. Oh, come on, guys. I didn't even start it and it's already loose. Look at that. Wow. Okay, I must say I did struggle a little bit with the first wheel, but after some practice with the first wheel, this one just went like that. It's absolutely ridiculous how easy it is. If you watch my old videos, you'll see how much I was cursing at the tires because it was so difficult to mount them and dismount them. This is just mind-blowing, this. Let's try mount it back. what I need to do, I need to place this like that. Let's see if I can do it without a duck head. No, not really. Okay, let's do it with the duck head. And it's in very quickly. I will need the drop center tools for this, because this tire is pretty stubborn, pretty hard. Okay, I have to take care that the bit is in a drop center, so I'm gonna use the other drop center tool. And it's in. Here we go. What can I say about the Rabaconda street bike tire changer? To be honest with you, I was hoping that I will find something wrong with this equipment, so I can whine a little bit. But actually, I haven't found anything major. The only problem, I don't know if I can call it problem, because with a big wheel I couldn't dismantle the tire with the sprocket hub, but since it is so easy to remove, isn't really a problem. Just remove that thing and everything is working as it should. Another kind of problem, but maybe I did something wrong, I don't know. The smaller wheel was a bit wobbly on the sides. This one fit perfectly on this spindle, so there is almost no wobbliness. On the beginning I was thinking that the biggest problem of this equipment is the price. This set, it's a Rabaconda street bike tire changer, cost €549, which is quite a lot of money. But after trying this device and after seeing the quality, I don't think it's too expensive. This is exactly what you should pay for this kind of device, for its quality, for all the things you're getting with it, and the way this thing works. It is so easy to change the tires. I never did change the tire in a few minutes. It was always cost me hours. If you want to see how difficult it was to change my tires without this device, I'm going to put the link to my other tire changing videos. You will see how big difference it is. I'm very happy with that. Anyways, I'm gonna practice some more so that I can change even quicker my tires, and then I'm gonna change this old and very used Pirelli Angel to the Metzeler Roadtec 01 SE, which are waiting in the corner, but that's gonna be in another video. For now, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you did learn something as I did. If you have any questions, just write them in the comments underneath the video, and I will try to answer all your questions if I can, of course. I'm gonna put all the information about this Rabaconda street bike tire changer in the description of the video. I will put all the links to the Rabaconda shop and to the Rabaconda videos. And I think that's it for this video. So again, thanks for watching, and of course, see you in the next one. Let's change some tires.